My friend's parents bought a house from an old redneck. This dude had owned the property since '87, and it was Oregonly a mining town up there with a big lake and a river. The house was in front of the lake, and the river was behind. The lake, he said, it was about 10 miles of gravel road from the nearest house. And keep in mind, my friend was only 7. My friend's family, who I'll call the Wilsons, moved into this house in 2015. And as soon as they walked into the house, the parents had brownies. Around 9 or so, the parents fell asleep. And my friend, Kai, and his brother Loki were still awake. My friend Kai, out of curiosity, because it was completely silent outside, like no sounds at all, looks out the window and sees the lake. Then he looks at the river and doesn't see anything at first, but then he saw the silhouette of a figure. He described it as a goat, a human, and a deer, like a combination of those things. I have no clue, but it scared the crap out of us. He then went and told his brother Loki, and he looked outside and started running to his parents' room screaming and tried to wake them up, but they were knocked out cold. So Kai calms down his brother and puts him to sleep in a windowless room such as the kitchen. So Loki has fallen asleep at this point, and he looks outside and sees the figure again, and it's in the exact same position, so he thinks it may just be a tree. But it starts walking through the river it was standing in, but in the direction of the house that Kai was in. Now at this point he got a better look at it, and it had the legs of a goat with a human-looking chest with goat hair and human arms, as well as a goat head with deer antlers that were red and pulsating like they were hearts beating. Now this understandably scared the crap out of him, and he hid in one of the moving boxes that had a couch inside of it. So this 7-year-old kid is being watched by what looks like a demon and is hiding in a moving box. So you can understand how scary that is. Now he did the only logical thing to do at that age. After about 5 minutes of waiting, he went to his parents' room and tried to wake them up, but like earlier, they were knocked out cold. He looked out the window again and didn't see anything, and paced trying to find a way to hide because Kai was terrified. Made a pallet next to his brother in the kitchen, which is a windowless room, and almost fell asleep. Then he heard a loud bang coming from the makeshift dumpster that the redneck they bought it from built. That trash can weigh as much as a minivan. Now note that there was a window facing the TRSSH Ken, but Kai did not look through because he was too busy crying in the little pile of blankets that he was sleeping on. It finally became morning after the sleepless night Kai went through. His parents had finally woke up, and Kai told them what had happened. They laughed at him and went to go to the store and get food. As they walked out, they saw the trash can grab the kids and their stuff and left.